So, hello everyone. Today on Doers Within Emerging Markets podcast, I wanted to bring to light this very amazing community that was shared to me a month and a half ago, I think. And I think it's really fascinating what they do. It's called Kwanda, and I'll just share the link in this episode. But it's really amazing. They describe themselves as a modern collection pot for Black communities, and literally you can join this organization through a donation. So they have, you can join the community of villagers. Their community of villagers by contributing just a pound, one UK pound a month. So, but the fascinating thing is how transparent they are. And you can literally go on their website, kwanda.co, KWA as in Apple, NDA.co. And you can actually see some of the projects that they are working on, from funding and training micro entrepreneurs to building sanitary products for vulnerable girls in Zimbabwe, from clean water shallow well and pumps in the village of Tanzania, and just many other fascinating things that they do. But I think these are some of the communities that highlight some of the success stories that we who are very interested in social impact, entrepreneurship, innovation, and just investments can really pull in the resources and support organizations like this. I really find that we need to support, communities like this, kind of build a platform that would really transform the way we think of, being a part of communities like this, or being a part of the movements that can drive how we think of sustainability, which in some way requires platforms like this, from my perspective, on how we think of strategy or building a resource, a sustainable resource where we can really help projects that Kwanda.co is doing. So far, I'm really impressed. You guys can check it out, Kwanda.co. And I'm sure you guys will want to ask, what is Kwanda? So as I mentioned earlier, I know they consider themselves as a part of Black communities, where you can support Black communities. But, just to elaborate a little bit more, one of the things that they have, based on the research, was that Black communities historically and in the modern age continue to be of great benefit to humanity as a source of inspiration and innovation and invention. But they do believe that a world that is uninterested in the development of Black communities as we move into the future will fail to benefit from the ingenuity hidden within such communities across the globe. And so they are committing to unearthing the ingenuity by investing in Black communities and creating a system that allows others who are interested to do the same. So I find that really cool. The way they work, you can just, as I said, you can just provide £1 minimum a monthly pledge, and these contributions will fund projects, grants, and also give you voting rights as well as equal voice among villagers, right? So you can always increase, decrease, or cancel your contribution anytime. But I just really love it, right? And I think the responses have been really great so far based on people that have contributed. But I wanted to give a shout out to this community. They're doing a great work. And I think this is how we develop emerging markets. It's called Kwanda.co, Kwanda, K as in Kathleen, Wanda like Wakanda, A as in Apple, not E, A as in Apple, N as in Nora, D as in Dora, A as in Apple again, .co, C as in Cameroon, O as in oh my God. So Kwanda.co, check it out. They're doing some really amazing work. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. For next week, we have some really great guests coming up. I'm so excited to interview this amazing guest. We're going to have a very good group of amazing entrepreneurs across the globe. From here, some are based here in the US, but doing some amazing work in Haiti. One is based in Nigeria. It's just a cool slate of people who are doing some great work in Africa and beyond. So check out the episodes coming out next week. And I really want to take this time to thank everyone for listening to the podcast. So far, we have over 40 plus episodes. Hope you can check some of them out. Some really great, amazing, inspiring entrepreneurs out there. But we do know that because of you, we've got to the point where we have over 700 plus listeners, 700 plus plays, sorry. And we hope that we can use this platform to really support entrepreneurs in emerging markets and give them the platform to actually grow and to actually start and develop their businesses. Most importantly, grow them into world-class businesses. So I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this movement, which started just last year. And I hope I will get to talk to you guys at some point, in a more collaborative way, more about the podcast as things get better. But thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I appreciate you guys. And please, you guys stay safe. Uh, Make sure you social distance. You can get the vaccine. If it's eligible to you, we need to get this pandemic under control. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone.